What's going on, everybody? We're back. We're so back that we're ready to take on what's next. Here's what we've got going on, friends. We are in this wonderful establishment that we've got going on here up in the mountain pass. I believe this is Suja, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm not wrong about that, because now our map has tremendously expanded. Yes, we're in Suja. So we did some things and we fought tons of monsters in the last episode, as you are all well in the know. So now there's this dragon torch. There's a creature, a guardian even, that has been in... Oh, Nata's down here. That has been in... shall we say, like, in the, like, known. It was informed by us, and Nata was the ultimate decider upon what it is that we were going to do. And Nata decided that we are going to go and fight the creature and stop it in its tracks. So this will be interesting. You would have thought that after what we did in the last episode that would be game over, but there's more to the tale. I see you, Alma. So let's check in with Nata and let's see what comes next.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Xochitl will awaken, right?
Well, that's what we were told.
If it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do.
Sure is, buddy.
Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
Had to make sure that I was also ready to go because I was so low on potions. I restocked myself, so we're fine. We should be good and should have enough for our adventures for this episode.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? The Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now, Wyveria's secret weapon.
Yeah.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Or Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raidao.
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
And we will make sure that that happens. For Nata's sake. It's just funny that everything that we've now learned and discovered, it all falls onto him. Like he's the chosen one. Such a little brat, in my opinion, for being the chosen one. But I'll let the game tell its story.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
Might as well do it. Blech.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
Oh. Oh.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia. Let's do this!
Alright. Alright. Oh, I forgot to eat a meal before this. It probably still has the effects from last episodes. Alright, not those. Yes, these. These deal more damage. Damn. Ow! God! What a start. Okay. Nice! Excuse me. Bam! Wow, look at its face. Oh my god. That's your true colors. Oh my god. Sheesh. My god. Sheesh, god. Bam. jeez. Oh my god. Oh.
Behaving differently. Be careful.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh. My god. Oh, sheesh. Damn, okay. That's how we're gonna play. God. Sheesh, this thing's a tank. Right, it's almost dead. Just don't F it up. This guy's tough as boots. Oh, jeez. Sheesh, come on. Thanks, Rosebud. God, you're just a... Jeez. Oh my God. That took 5 ever. Jeez. Oh. Alright, let me go real quick. I've got 30 seconds to get his remains. Ugh. Ugh. Never again do I want to fight a monster that's like that ridiculous. Ugh. Did it. That was pretty good. Pretty damn good. Awesome. Oof. That was a fight. If I ever seen one myself, that was a fight.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
What? No. Is it really the end? There's no. There's no way that this is over. Are you for real? What in the crap? This is over? Is it really over? I'm skipping all of this for now. There's no way. I'm skipping all of this. Hold on. Hold on. Don't tell me that that was it. Unless there's something
So
here.
they found the Keeper's village. And unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Land's ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Nata! Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Wow. Nata is becoming a hunter.
arc velds.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
I'm so confused. Here, let's see if the game says anything. Yes. Yeah, that was done.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest?
I did.
A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Are we done? That's like so odd that here, I'm gonna continue forward and see what this is about.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Yes.
Good. He's inside. It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
Interesting. So, like, our game's not done.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared, sorry. I'm excited.
I feel like we're not
You can
done.
speak to me once you're ready to go.
Ah, see? Chapter 4. So we're not done. We're not done. Okay. We still have more to the puzzle. So what else is there to
Kind
do?
of strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of.
Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
Up ahead. Woodwoods.
Alright. Alright, guess we're surveying.
I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding.
Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'm gonna progress and move on forward.
Is that?
You help! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many, many red ones, floppy, fluffy wings, big fire from beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon cuckoo. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Yeon Kutku do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Fire beak! Many! This way!
Well, I guess she wants us to follow her.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, sorry.
So, what's the problem?
Belong to White Ones! Big important!
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we can...
What's
Why we here?
Now you've done it.
Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the guild authorizes the capture of this Yeon cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up!
Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. You mean my big mouth?
Attack by firing a large stun pod.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm done. I have no motivation to do this effing quest, so I'm just gonna stop it here. Here are my thoughts, in all honesty, about this game. This was kind of a disappointment. And I'm going to say why. No, it's not because it's this. The reasoning why is not because of me bitching and complaining about me not being able to do this quest. It has nothing to do with that. The reason why I say that this game is a bit on the nose, I'm gonna just return to the title screen because it just needs to happen. Let me just make this clear. This game, although there were some things that got very exciting for this game and for a brand new Monster Hunter and for us to fight new monsters and everything and to go from there, this was kind of a letdown. Only because, don't get me wrong, as gorgeous and as pretty as all of this has just been a disappointment in terms of the story. The story didn't really lead us anywhere except for, all we're doing is we're returning Nata back to his family and his kind and all that stuff. And that was pretty much like the consensus of the story. And that Nata basically was the one that was going to do all of this for the Keepers, for everybody, for all of Weirnia, for everybody. And we were just gonna be coming in, we're gonna just help out, fight the monsters, slay the monsters, defeat the monsters, and then just call it a day. So, and the gameplay aspects of this game and just the combat with everything, it's all you do is you fight monsters. And obviously I stuck with the dual blades for the entirety of this playthrough, but it was pretty much like there was nothing new and nothing exciting for when you upgraded the blades. So this was just kind of a letdown for me. Now, don't get me wrong. There were some moments in this game where it got exciting. Like it was like, oh, okay, this is going to be really cool. New elements have been added to the game, which gives the game the excitement that it deserves. However, I personally think that this game was kind of a letdown. Only so for the reason of the story it lacked. It felt like it lacked key components to it. The gameplay itself with the fighting style, everything, that also lacked some components here and there. And that was just pretty much my take and my taste for it. Now, I know that there is more to do in this game, and I have not yet finished this game, because I know that there are definitely more monsters, more things to fight. Which, again, I'm sure that the rest of this game is flawless, and that in terms of what you can do, we're just going to basically fight everything, but I'm sure that I'm just going to be fighting reruns of some of these monsters. And, doing a mission where you're trying to capture a monster, and they don't even tell you, you're supposed to have these items, and then you don't have the items on you, and then you don't even have the materials necessary to craft those items. Kind of a letdown. Too. So that's my official moment for bitching about that quest, but just in terms of the game, that was just what I was expecting. I'm going to probably end the series here. I know that I'm halfway through probably the story. in the aspects of it, but in all honesty, I saw the credits. I saw the momentous celebration that we did in terms of fighting and defeating everything. I'm going to call this a W in my book and put this game away for now. And then if we feel like that, oh, you need to play more because there's more to this story, there's more that goes on, I'll reconsider. But for now, my time with Monster Hunter Wilds is done. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you really liked it, just let me know your thoughts in this video, in the comment section below, all that stuff, because that tells me what I need to know. Then we can go from there. Then we can have ourselves a fun time. If you want me to go back, return to this game, and just go from there. So with that being said, as for now, it's been RaisinBran. I'll see you all in the next video.